Welcome, nature viewers, to the actual wilderness. Man, you guys keep saying that I'm too broke to actually come here myself, say that I don't have enough space, say that I'm too much of a wuss, too much of a baby, too much of a... Well, now you don't have to worry about me lying anymore, like, having to fake it too much, even though, like, I mean, you guys still loved it anyways, but I'm actually here standing in the middle of the woods, in this big open space. Honestly, it's pretty good, though. It's pretty great. I like it. It's the summertime, and this is the perfect time to come. And okay, I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, to be honest, it was a lot to take in. I mean, first of all, it was a really hard time to even get over here. Oh my god, that was terrible in there. Oh my god. Oh, I can't catch my breath. Jeez. Well, this is it, guys. This is going to be our new place for today. I'm so glad I was able to recommend this spot. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad, though. Pretty good balcony, pretty good view. Yeah, go outside. Looks pretty cool right here. Yeah, but shoot, that suitcase is too much. I'm not going back in there again. We're pretty much going to have to when we have to leave. Well, I'm calling shotgun and I stay in the car. Yeah, we're going to see about that one. Oh, I'm so exhausted from this. Well, I guess we gotta start getting used to stairs. Make way, Joseph. I already go. Wait for that. Wait for me. I'm coming too. Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to get started. But don't worry, everything worked out, and now here we are. I mean, well, at least me. I don't know, everybody else is inside because nobody really wants to partake in, which, I mean, it's fine with me. I mean, it's my show. I get to do whatever I want. But you know what? I'm not going to stall any much more longer because, I mean, well, I have a thing with doing that. So today I was going to actually go on, probably what it's like to do forest and camping out here, but I've already made an episode on that like way back then, probably about like 2 years ago by now. So instead, I'm going to be telling you on what it's like to live in the wild and, some things that you should probably know as well. I don't really know how I'm going to title this episode, so we'll just have to see how this works out. Hey, okay, well, for starters, even though that you can't see any animals outside just yet, because it's daytime and all that, that doesn't mean that they're never going to be able to come out, because they actually can. I mean, I haven't seen them come out yet, but they can. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, if you ever want to risk your life, go outside, go use a flashlight and shine it at them, then feel free to go ahead. But they will come. They are going to. But yeah, usually just like during the daytime is probably like the best that you could probably be outside and even be like, far away from like the home, at least where I'm staying at right now, because I mean, it's not like there's really much out here. I mean, besides this one little lonely swing, which I don't know. I mean, I've been on it before, but shoot, it's really tempting though. If I go over there, there's at least a 0.00000000099 I thought I was gonna say 99% chance that a bear will probably attack me from behind if I don't look the right way. Now, of course, the owners themselves know that there is wildlife beyond wherever this is. Like probably that stick right there. Beyond there is probably where you're gonna meet, or probably see a lot of creatures. So what did the owners really think they want to do? Kill them? No. Why would they? Like literally these creatures, I mean, they're literally just trying to mind their own business without having to get hunted or shot at every single day. So why would we want to go over there and attack them? Like, I mean, we're trying to put ourselves at risk, just also put themselves at, like, basically we're putting all of our lives at risk. So as long as you don't bother them, they're not gonna bother you. They still supply the visitors with everything that you need, so that way, nothing attracts the bears or foxes or any other creatures out there, because, I mean, it's not like anybody wants that in the first place. Thankfully, there are some brighter sides that you could look around at. Like, for starters, I mean, this is dog friendly. I was gonna say pet friendly, but that doesn't really look like it would work. But yeah, you can actually bring your dog outside if it ever just wants to run around. Now, the bad thing is that, if it's off leash and it goes too far, well, better start saying your goodbyes. I would say that the areas that are the most closest to the house are pretty peaceful though. Like if you just want to walk around here, not, walking too far, it seems like you would have a pretty good time. I mean, you're going to have a pretty good time, like, walking anywhere, but around this part, especially with all the shade, I would recommend this. Now, another thing to notice is that because it's summertime, that means that all the ops all the bugs are out, so it's best to advise that you take as much bug spray as possible. Otherwise, then you're going to be sitting in the hot tub just like Squidward with so many rashes on you in there for about like 2 hours. That's another problem, or another thing that kind of scares me whenever I go out into the wilderness, because once more than one bug starts approaching me and flying around, I think I might be cooked. Now here in the front is probably the best. This is much more calmer because at least, like, you know, nothing will possibly attack you because everybody else is going to see what happens. Like, they're all going through the struggle, but most especially as long as you're in the front, then you should be okay. Now, if it wasn't for the wildlife, I could suggest that going hiking through here would be pretty cool. Although at the same time, I don't really know. Like, you know, it's just one wrong turn that's going to end you in the wrong place. And, you know, even though that it's still daytime, I mean, well, it's starting to actually kind of lighten down. So I might have to finish this up. I could recommend this, but I don't really know. The second I see a bear or a fox, I'm going to start losing my safety and it's going to start traumatizing me even more. Hey, but one good thing for sure is that there's a ton of wood that you can always work with. Although, it's too bad that you can't actually make campfires out of it, or else it's going to start a wildfire. Hey, but who knows, maybe I'll take some of these back and start a fire myself. But overall, I would recommend, like, you know, going out. Even if, like, you know, you're renting one of these houses that's built in the wilderness, that I would totally recommend. But honestly, like, you know, just going camping, like, just going in the wilderness in general sounds like a pretty good idea. Like, I know that you're going to have a pretty fun time, you know, even if, like, you know, the wildlife still scares you, it's still going to be okay. Okay, the reason why my voice was so shaky coming over here was because I thought that something was going to come out of nowhere and attack me. Like, literally, over there, I could have sworn I saw a gray wolf. I saw a gray wolf over there. Well, oh well, we're at the swing set now. Shoot, if you look at that right there, that looks like somebody broke off a tire swing or whatever. I know that there probably could have been something else over here. Shoot, this swing, I mean, the more I swing this, the more I feel like something can actually just come out of nowhere because of all the wind. This feels like it could snap any minute. Well, I guess from the looks of it, you know, with all the clouds getting gray and everything, I think that this is a pretty good stopping point to end the episode on. Although there's one more thing that I actually could want to show you. Hold up, Brady, I'm going to do something real quick. Wait, what? Just stay right there. Okay, fine. I actually thought that was going to work. I was going to say that you can actually go on top of the roof. And, you know, there's no balcony up there, so I thought that maybe I would have been able to reach it, but I guess not. I don't really feel like I want to go up there anymore. I don't even know if the door's unlocked. So, you know, I'm just go ahead and cut to the other clip. Anyway, that's going to be about it for today, nature viewers. Yeah, I know that you guys are really, really going to love this time, you know, that I actually came out with a banger. So, yeah, that's going to be about it. I don't really have anything else much to say. Just look forward for more National Geographic videos that are going to be coming over the summer, for sure. And, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go inside before, you know, a bear or fox accidentally, like, you know, jump scares me, or jump bears. Yeah, but as always, like and subscribe for more awesome content, which you guys have been doing, which I appreciate so much. So hopefully this video does gain some great subscribers and views. Follow our TikTok because, you know, all of our shorts come from there. And also follow our new Instagram because, why not? I mean, you get to see stuff that goes on behind the camera or, like, you know, behind the cameraman's personal life. Don't tell them about that! And also subscribe to National Geographic Official because with this episode, I think that they're pretty much going to start owning us now. So please do that. But yeah, as always, I suck at endings. This is me, Brady, signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully maybe in the same week, but who knows. Bye!